Hello, and thank you for joining this tech talk on the Modular Collapsible Hydroelectric Generator, a technology developed by Physical Sciences, Inc. to address the Marine Corps Systems Command SBIR, topic N212-102. Physical Sciences, Inc. was founded in 1973 to provide advanced research and design to government and commercial customers. PSI's mission is to invent, demonstrate, and translate technologies that solve critical needs for our customers. The technologies PSI develops include optical systems, batteries, propulsion and energetics, advanced materials, thermal systems, and power and energy solutions. PSI is headquartered in Andover, Massachusetts, with operations across the United States. The Marine Corps needs resilient sources of energy to recharge batteries and ancillary equipment in the field. Forward operating missions that cover areas near rivers and streams can make use of these natural resources to generate useful power. High-performance electrical generators that can make use of input water velocity, kinetic energy, or pressure from any direction are a key enabling technology for the Marine Corps, Army, and Navy. In addition to DoD, commercial markets include recreational use, humanitarian aid disaster relief, and off-grid home designs. To meet the Marine Corps mission needs, effective hydroelectric generators must generate at least 500 watts of power, be operable in rivers or streams with a minimum depth of 0.5 to 1 meters, and be able to be deployed by 2 warfighters in less than 30 minutes. The Navy and Marine Corps are generating suites of solutions for enhancing energy generation in the field. While the Navy has a range of portable gensets and is exploring solar-powered solutions, there are currently no fielded hydroelectric generators. The baseline use case is to transport extra batteries and fuel. Compared to the size and weight of packing extra batteries, PSI's modular, collapsible hydroelectric generator pays for itself in less than 24 hours of operation. We have observed broad interest in the technology across Army, Navy, and Marine Corps to extend range of forward operating missions. To meet the Marine Corps' needs, PSI's hydroelectric generator can be deployed from the shore by 2 operators in less than 15 minutes to generate up to 1,500 watts of power. Multiple modules can be connected to aggregate power to meet unique mission requirements. Our key innovation is the collapsible module design, which uses locking joints and hinges to rapidly deploy from a flat-packed state. The module floats on the surface of the river or stream to further simplify deployment and anchoring without entering the water. The technology is currently between a technology readiness level of 4 and 5. We have generated up to 400 watts of power per module in lab and field testing, which is equivalent to 1,600 watts for the full 4-module system. Our next steps are to demonstrate ruggedized electronics and deployment of multiple modules connected together. PSI has achieved the current technical status through 2.5 total years of funding in an SBIR Phase 1 and Phase 2 program. At the end of the Phase 2 SBIR program, we expect to have a hardened TRL-6 prototype, which meets all the size, weight, and power performance targets and passes our preliminary environmental testing. PSI's MCHEG fills a gap in current market for hydroelectric generators. Our hydrokinetic design generates power without relying on pressure head or supporting infrastructure. While similar generator technology is available on the market, the existing solutions that generate enough power are intended for fixed installation. They are not rapidly disassemblable and take a day or multiple days to deploy. Compared to existing systems, PSI's MCHEG offers 80% lower stowed volume, 90% faster deployment time, and 50% lower weight. The maximum component weight is 46 kilograms to enable a 2-person lift. We are currently seeking interested agencies to review our technology at a demonstration event. PSI is specifically seeking additional stakeholders who may have unique requirements and needs. While we will have a prototype system sized for deployment on 1 military vehicle platform at the end of the Phase 2 program, follow-on funding will be required to complete environmental qualification and adapt design for transport on additional platforms. We have received support from USMC, PM Combat Support Systems, which has been a strong advocate for this technology. Additional stakeholders will help to accelerate technology adoption. If you are interested in learning more or getting involved, please reach out to our contacts listed on the final slide of this presentation. Successful transition will require buy-in from a Navy program office. Transition may be simplified by the fact that the MCHEG is a standalone product and does not require significant system integration effort. At the same time, that makes it difficult to identify individual sources of funding and transition advocates. We are seeking programs of record which may fund further system development and integration with specific platforms. Besides the DoD, commercial markets include off-grid and sustainable living, outdoors, and recreational power. These markets represent a total of over $2 billion combined on an annual basis. PSI has in-house manufacturing capability to handle production rates between 10 to 100 modules per year. We are seeking manufacturing partners who may assist with longer-term and larger-scale manufacturing. We have a long history of licensing technology and engaging in manufacturing agreements to produce production hardware at reasonable cost points for DoD and commercial use. If you are interested in learning more about our technology, connecting, or supporting our mission, please come talk to us. You may reach out to Mr. Alex Meerlein for questions regarding business development, or Mr. Ziv Arzt for technical questions. Thank you again for joining today to learn more about how PSY's Modular Collapsible Hydroelectric Generator may address your needs. If you are interested in optical systems, batteries, propulsion and energetics, advanced materials, or directed energy, we invite you to view PSI's other tech talks in the STP Virtual Transition Marketplace.